Hey, yo, what it do, gang? How you doing? And good afternoon, Mr. Avenger here, and welcome back into another reaction video at your service. What's going on, guys? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Slept like a baby, and it's just been pretty relaxing. So this is just another typical of a lazy Sunday, and NXT Battleground won't start until 7 o'clock, so there's still plenty of time just to lay back, but that's where the action will commence pretty soon. So I am excited, and I guess I am curious to see how this will pull off. Do you honestly believe that Ethan Page will end of the Whoop That Trick era, or this will be the first time ever that Jordan Grace will be the two-time belt, one of the TNA Knockout Champion and NXT Women's Champion. So we'll see where this is going to lead to. But in the meantime, I got a new request from Oz, and apparently that he did DM me on Facebook that I was still asleep at that time. But I did receive a notification, so this is a new audio track from King QEB and Oz together, and this is the song that's called "Gotta Protect Yourself." So let's make that happen, and let's go ahead and check it out. So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, time to react. Here we go.
Yeah. Yo. I kept on calling you, but you would never answer. The pressure on my shoulders killing me like it is cancer. I've been going through these phases, questioning if I'ma make it. People near me keep on changing how much more I have to take, and it's been harder to sleep. I'm stressing at night when I'm alone in the darkness. It's hard to see light. Sometimes I tend to wonder if the devil really is right, and if I should just end it all and take my life with a knife. Look, I'm dying inside and I'm wondering why you couldn't never see my heart. I wasn't telling a lie. I've been honest since the start, and you can see in my eyes that I was giving it my all. It's safe to say that I'm tired. I've been exhausted from the drama that's coming from multiple people. My life is like a story. Each album is just a sequel. Invested in being greater. I'm always battling evil. Don't say you can feel my heart if you seeing me through a peephole. Yo, I hope for better days. I swear I'm tired of seeing face. I see they tend to change their face. Yo, why can't you just support me, have my back and not exploit me, help me grow and not destroy me? Yo, instead of trying to bring me down and wonder how much bread I make, find something good to say. If you can't, just stay away. I'm moving to a better place and I don't really need your hate. I battle demons every day, it's a fight. They don't approve of me, but I don't really care what they like. I'm just focused on myself and I don't gotta be nice, especially if you ain't respecting my life. I came from nothing and I'm still on my grind. So many people still don't want me to shine. They use my past against me, so I had to leave them behind. I was naive to believe that they really was slime, but now on my own, protecting was mine.
You gotta protect yourself. 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 You gotta protect yourself.
Nowadays, you gotta watch for the trap doors and the back doors and the crack cores with the disease that they don't got the vax for. And even if they did, they wouldn't even give it to them. Cause most haters stay vexed, make hexes on how to make a paycheck, and lay debt down on people, hope they pay it back. But even if they don't, they doubling on the bet. They should call the shit increase. They would call it interest, make the shit easier for you to digest. I guess at least these motherfuckers will think about all the words they speak. Most people think the devil's dumb as hell, but to beat the cunning, guess you gotta see the shell. So every time I see a marine ship sail, their spirit tells me they're riding their current down the hill. Bring the clouds out, but you could never stop the sun. I just gotta look a little higher, Gotta find it in the moment. I'm reminded that the time is always looking like now, cause I never think back to when I was a child. Cause when I do, it was so much pain, so much rain, but so many things that I could say that I was smiling about. I ain't saying that it was all bad, good, no doubt. I was trying to get it, trying to make my route. Legacy of a king, trying to get my crown.
Yeah, straight up, man. Protect yourself out here, man. Move like royalty. Let's get it.
You know, that is a true statement that sometimes in life that if people won't support you and not won't be by your side, and that if they choose to to be distant, or that they stop calling you, and you just feel like it's just being separated, and it's just being pulled away like this in life, that you have to rely on yourself, and in order to protect yourself, because there are things like this can get crazy, and with the world that is continuously gets crazier and crazier by the minute, and sometimes that you just needed to watch yourself into your surroundings, because you never know what's gonna happen, or what's gonna occur to you, and that's gonna be the toughest thing that you have to learn, because it's as painfully as it may sound, that being alone, and maybe that is what it appears to be, but sometimes you just got to you have to take this for a moment, and that it's just basically doing what you got to do. It's just being at your own center, and try to to make the best possible in life, and that just work on yourself. It just to have all the certain things what makes you better. And sometimes it's not that easy, and life isn't easy, so it takes a whole lot of hardship to get where you are. And sometimes if you want to be open, but first thing is that you need to know about yourself and love yourself before that you can ever be to be open with others that you rarely know, and the people that surround you. So forgive me if I'm having a hard time trying to contrast, because this is a deep song, and not to mention that this is a such an old school of hip hop, including with the piano rendition that gives it of a classic oldies of the earliest times. And this is pretty decent, but at the same time that it is pretty cut deep. So that's the facts of life that we all we have to learn about ourselves, and in order to gain of the trust, because sometimes that people will, well, I'm not saying all, but I'm saying some people that will take advantage of your trust and your honesties, because they will see that of an opportunity, and that they will stab you in the back, and that they will just leave you hung dry. Because I know what it's like, and sometimes that it burns me up that there are people who say, or I'm sorry, who says that they're your friends, but sometimes in life that sometimes that they're not loyal as you want them to be, and that will take advantage, and it just don't want anything to do with you. So it sucks, and sometimes you have to learn it the hard way. So that's something that I still to this day I'll always be always be who I am, and always to be true to myself, and that I don't BS or take advantage of any people. that, you know, because I'm just too nice for that. I mean, it's just how I was raised, and, you know, that just to be honest to people, and you know, to give the respect that they deserve. So if you guys enjoy that, and also be sure to leave a like to Oz's video, and another great chemistry, and just from one side to another, and not only that, from the lyrics from Oz, is also that is a straightforward, and that get right to the of reality, of that kind of a life experience. But also King QEB also lays out, and that is very such of a truthful that throughout of its lyrics as well. So that is facts. So if you guys do enjoy that, hit the like button, and also leave a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.